Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Grizzlies hosting the Celtics. And the Celtics are 5-point road favorites. The over-under is at 234.5. The Celtics are minus 185 on the money line, and the Grizzlies are plus 154. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played once this season in Boston, and the Grizzlies won that game 127-121. The Celtics are 31-7 on the road this year and 24-12 at home. The Grizzlies are 25-12 at home. The Celtics, for whatever the reason is this year, play much better on the road than they do at home. Maybe they feel less pressure and they can, play because, Boston sports fans are much like Philly sports fans and New York sports fans. They can be a bit much. Even if you're winning or losing, your fans can probably rip you worse than the opponents. It's supposed to be for lineups. White, Holiday, Brown, Tatum, and Porzingis, and Brown is listed as questionable. Then Morant, Bane, Wells, Jackson Jr., and Edey. Now, lineups have not been confirmed. Every single NBA team has 30 minutes before the game to announce who will play. That is the deadline. Head-to-head, the Celtics are 8-2 against the Grizzlies in their last 10. The home team is 5-5. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line. The over is hitting their last two. The over is 6-4. However, the under at 234.5 is 7-3. The Celtics are 9-1 in their last 10. They are 5-5 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5. The over is hitting their last two. The last 5 games they played, they were on the road. They won all of them. They've played 7 games of their last 10 on the road. The game that they lost was at home against the Thunder. There was a total of 245, 208, 234, and then 232. 13-point win over the Blazers, a 18-point win over the Kings, 30-point win over the Suns. They covered all of those games, and then they beat the Spurs by 10. They did not cover. For the Grizzlies, 4-6 in their last 10, 2-8 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5. They've lost their last 2. They haven't covered either of those games. 236, 243, 229, and then 261. 20-point loss to the Clippers, didn't cover. 37-point win over the Jazz, they did cover. 21-point loss to the Thunder, didn't cover. And then a 7-point loss to the Lakers, they didn't cover. I'm going to take the Celtics on the money line. I'm going to take the Celtics laying the points, and I'll go over and just pray that this isn't one of those games that Jason Tatum decides that he's not going to show up in, because we do see a lot of those, but it usually happens in Boston. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.